Yeah, as I stated yesterday, like this is my Black History moment. So today is exactly, or the official time that I found out that I had cancer. At this exact time last year, and first of all, I just want to thank everybody, and I cannot express how much gratitude I have for the support and the love that everybody's given me over the last year. You know, one of the things that I just got to address real quick is, you know, a lot of people, when they see me, they say, hey man, you inspire me to do this, or you're inspiring somebody, or, you know, you motivate me to do this or that, or that I'm so strong. But in all actuality, what it was is this. You know, when I first found out that day, I was driving around and I got the call. And so I wanted to, you know, just kind of gather my thoughts. And so as I ran into people, I would just tell them, I'd break down and start crying and telling them, hey man, I got lung cancer. The first person I told was my man Pimpin' Ken. First thing he said to me is, God is trying to tell you something, and there's a purpose to what you're going through. And, you know, you just have to be strong and see yourself through it and find out what it is that God wants you to do. And I was still a basket case, but I heard his message. So it wasn't until I had to sit in front of my father and tell him that I was sick, and then to see him break down and kind of just collapse, well, that's what did it for me. That was the moment where everybody who says they see this strong guy, that's where he became the guy that you see as strong. I just did not want to have that kind of pain or to be the cause of that kind of pain for my father. So in my mind, I set forth to say, I'm going to turn this around and be positive about it and try to attack it. It wasn't just me being an athlete my whole life and getting up and saying, oh man, rah, rah, I'm finna do it. It was just honestly just seeing my old dude. You know, that's something I never, ever want to see again, or would never want to see again. And to be the cause of that type of pain, you know. So here I am, man, a year later, by God's grace. You know, they don't see anything right now, and currently I'm clear. So I just want to keep on doing what I can on my behalf to keep my health going, to stay motivated, to stay positive, and help out those who need, you know, an ear or just, you know, to hear what I know. I still don't really know a lot, but I know more than I did a year ago. You know, you just never know, man. I can't sit here and tell somebody, you know, don't eat this, don't smoke that, don't do this, because, you know, you're talking to a guy that went to the doctor every year. You're talking to a guy that worked out 3 to 5 times a week. You're talking to a guy that don't smoke, don't drink, don't do drugs, you know, for all intents and purposes, just a clean dude. And so, you know, I used to teach class, and I used to always say, you know, I take care of my body because I want to be as healthy as I can. Doesn't mean anything won't happen to me. It just means I want to be as healthy as I can if something does happen. And maybe, you know, that's the case. You know, I don't know. Or maybe it was just God said, you got more to do. Or maybe it was a combination of all of it. But I'm just here today to tell you to stay motivated, stay inspired, keep God in your hearts and minds, and you know, do everything you can to stay positive when you're going through a cancer, any illness, any situation, anything in life that can tend to cause you mental or physical stress or anguish. Just pray on it, man, and try to stay positive and keep moving forward. And yeah, now I'm a Black History moment.